So a dress that costs $57.99 is on sale for a third off. What is the sale price of the dress? So how about we start with getting 1/3 of $57.99? Does that make sense? And then we take that off, right? So we get the third. It's on sale for a third off. So we need to get a third of that and then take it off. Right? So we'll start with getting a third of that. So 1/3 of. What does of mean in math? Multiply. So we have 1/3 multiplied by, and change this into a fraction. What do you get? Over 1. Yeah, over 100. That would work too. Actually, it'd be fine now. But it's just that. But in any case, you've got to go 3 into 57.99. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Which you could. 5799 over 100 is also correct. I mean, you could do that. It's more work than needed though. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. You could do that if you want to. It's just a little bit more work. But either way. But listen, you can just write like that because you're not dividing, but the divisor's not a decimal, so we're good to go. We don't mind if this is a decimal. So just 3 into that will give you a third, basically. If you divide something by a 3, you get a third of it. That's the point, right? Because, by the way, before we do anything, actually, here's what I really want you all to do. Round this to an easier number, like round 57.99 to something. What do you get? 60. Good. So what's the answer? If that was 60, what would the answer be to the whole question? Okay, 1/3 of 60. What's 60 divided by 3? Split 60 3 ways. Well, okay, 60 over 3. Take your time. Or 60 over 3. Take your time. What is it? Yeah. 20. Does that sound right? So what would the answer to the question be then? There you go. Deduct 20, subtract 20, yeah. And the answer would be 40. So we round 57.99 is very close to $60, isn't it? So our answer should be close to 40. You agree with me on that? When we get our answer, it should be close to 40. Like if our answer turns out to be like $5, we're wrong. Or if it turns out to be $700, we're wrong. Right. Okay. So it has to be around 40. Okay. So in any case, 3 into 57.99. What do we get? Once remainder. Yeah. 2. 3 into 27. Yep. And then 3 into 9. Yeah. 3 into 9 again. Right. So we got 1933. What does that represent? What do we do now? Good. Yeah. Yeah. The 1933 is the third that we got off. So we go with the original price, subtract the 1933. Now you're talking. Good. So it's kind of like when we went 60 and we subtracted 20. Remember that? But instead of 60 minus 20, we got 57.99 minus 1933, right? All right. Well, so what do we get? All right. So 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 3, 6. Decimal point. 7, we've got to do some carrying here. That becomes a 4, that becomes 17. 17 minus 9, like you said, was 8, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So 38.66. Is that the answer? It is, that's the answer. $38.66, because we found a third, we subtracted it, we took it off, we got the answer. Is that close to 40 bucks? Nice. So, looks like it's right, doesn't it?